Bo Nickal is going to walk through RDR, and here's why.
A lot of people, including myself at first glance with this fight, thought that RDR was going to be a horrible matchup for Bo Nickal. Further watching tape, this is going to be a complete wash by Bo Nickal. Nickal's going to walk through RDR. For starters, RDR is a horrible wrestler. He doesn't really have a good double leg or single leg. We watched it against Gerald Mearshart where he's trying to throw him with a judo throw. He falls down on his face and he gets on bottom against Gerald Mearshart. Gerald Mearshart is not that good of a wrestler, especially at his age. We just watched Gerald Mearshart against Brad Tavares. We saw how bad that looked. Bo Nickal is very much developing in MMA, but he's getting better and better every single fight. I know the Paul Craig fight was a big knock on him, but he literally chose to fight the one fight that Paul Craig had no chance in winning. That's a smart fighter. Yes, could he have pushed for the finish later in the third where he kind of had Paul Craig figured out, and Craig, again, doesn't really have much of a threat on the feet against Nickal? Yeah, absolutely. But he's still developing. I mean, you could tell Bo Nickal's striking isn't necessarily that great. But then when you look at RDR striking, I mean, it's as sloppy, as slow, not as calculated, no process. I mean, Nickal's going to be much more explosive. He's going to be the much better striker in this fight again, and that is saying a lot.
RDR cannot take down Bo Nickal in MMA. He's not going to be on top in this fight to play his jiu-jitsu games. And even if he ever did, Bo Nickal, in my opinion, is a much better defensive grappler than RDR is. I think he's a much better athlete overall on the mat. I think he could scramble pretty well. He's very good positionally on the mat. So yeah, I think Bo Nickal's the better striker, the much more explosive athlete. I think he hits harder than RDR does, and I think he's just going to be a better overall wrestler. I don't see a world in MMA where RDR covers Bo Nickal anywhere. Give me Bo Nickal by whatever he wants. More than like, it's not going to be submitted. He's not going to submit RDR. But I think he's going to knock out RDR or TKO him on the mat. I've seen RDR in recent fights. I mean, those are his 2 losses by TKO. He does not like getting hit whatsoever, and he does not move when he gets hit. His head movement is basically lackluster. Bo Nickal, not the greatest at striking overall, but when he explodes, he does hit hard, and RDR's head is quite literally on a silver platter for him. Give me Bo Nickal by TKO in this fight.